Good morning, everybody. I'm Rick Koulis, and on behalf of Affliction Entertainment, welcome to the final press conference for the greatest MMA event in history, Affliction Band. This Saturday, July the 19th, the athletes gathered here today will unite thousands of fans at the Honda Center and millions more at home when we offer first on Fox Sportsnet Affliction Live, 60 minutes of nonstop MMA action, followed by Affliction Band on pay-per-view and closed-circuit TV here in the United States and in various international broadcast markets throughout the world. Now, as you can see from the dais behind me, we have one of the biggest cards in history. Great heavyweights, great fighters, looking forward to just a great night of action. In fact, we have so many fighters on this dais, we had to ask structural engineers to come in and make sure the dais could hold all the weight. We have the best from Russia, Brazil, the United States, and they will all meet in our 30 by 30 foot ring in over 4.5 hours of nonstop action when announcer Michael Buffer shouts, "Let's get ready to rumble" in Anaheim. Now, kicking off the action at 5 o'clock Pacific time, 8 o'clock Eastern, will be our special presentation of Affliction Live on FSN. Now, FSN is the home to the best teams of professional and college sports and is the leader in regional and national sports programming. And we are privileged today to be joined by the man who makes FSN a must-see network for sports throughout the United States, the Executive Vice President of Programming, and a guy I am really proud to call my friend, Mr. George Greenberg.
Thank you, Rick. Just flew in this morning, literally, and from the All-Star game last night. And All-Star game was amazing. It was an amazing collection of talent to see everybody from Whitey Ford, Yogi Berra to A-Rod. And, you know, we've said this earlier, what you're looking at here as far as talent is the best of the best. And we've been in the MMA television business for probably close to 7 years now. And we started out with Pride. And Fedor was there with Pride in the beginning. And I've got to tell you, the card you're going to see is literally an all-star game. And what went on last night in New York and what you have here in Los Angeles is exactly the same thing. It really is a collection of all-star talent. Rick, thank you so much for the association. We're proud to be putting this on for an hour live with Affliction and Rick Koulis, and the quality of fights that we're going to get for an hour are going to be wonderful. We have Alexander Emelianenko against Paul Buentello and Vitor Belfort against Terry Martin. And for us at FSN, you know, we've shown UFC, we've shown Pride, we've shown the IFL, we're about to show Pro Elite. I can really say that I'm careful of what we put on air as far as a television product, and everybody that's associated with us does the same thing, and what we have in presentation is going to be a huge show for us. And I know the pay-per-view, Rick has told me that they're, if not sold out, very close to sold out, except for a few seats that might have a bar in your face and you couldn't see the ring. But we're proud to be here as a broadcaster and a distribution outlet, and we look forward to potential business down the road. And because of the quality of a company like Affliction in association with Rick Koulis and the amazing quality of fighters you see before you, we know we're going to have a great event. So thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Now, immediately upon the conclusion of the FSN telecast, starting at 6 o'clock Pacific and 9 o'clock Eastern, fans across America will be able to buy Affliction Band on pay-per-view through their local cable companies, on in-demand and via satellite on DirecTV, the Dish Network, and TVN, at a suggested retail price of $39.95. For those at home who have high-definition TV, we will offer the entire telecast in HD as well. And of course, not to be ignored, there will be hundreds of bars and restaurants and casinos who will be offering this event on closed-circuit TV. Producing our telecast will be Emmy Award-winning producer John Faratzis, who has assigned Jay Glazer and Frank Trigg to call the action, along with Big John McCarthy, who joins us from the Fight Network in Canada. Now, putting on a show of this magnitude requires a lot of hard work and experience, and here in California, we are privileged to be working with one of the best promoters in our state, Mr. Roy Engelbrich. And through his promotional company, Roy Engelbrich Events, has worked tirelessly on this event for the last 2 months, and everyone at Affliction is very happy to have him on board. So now, to continue the rest of the press event, I'd like to introduce to you the man of 1,000 promotions, the hardest working man I know, Mr. Roy Engelbrecht.